Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself to my viewers and listeners.
Man, you got your boy in this bitch, man. OMB Lil Moe, man.
All right, all right. Before we get into your story, man, I don't know how familiar you is with my content, but I like to get as much as your full story as we can in this little amount of time. So if you don't mind, Joe, where you from? Where you grow up?
I'm out Washington Central, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
from down the street. That's what's up. I'm
so,
sure.
man, look, not too much on the information, but like, shit, man, I be cooling. I like doing the music. I love music for sure.
For sure.
I like getting in tune with everybody. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know too much about that. You feel me? Like you,
Yeah.
but yeah, my boy put me on, and shit, I say, shit, I fuck with how you moving.
Yeah.
He doing this thing. Shit, let's get in tune with him.
Yeah, for sure. And then I've been seeing how you moving, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you on a mission, you know what I'm saying? So, still talking about your story, man. What was your experience like growing up out west? Because out west is a lot of shit to get into, you know what I'm saying? Outside of music, you know what I'm saying? So, what was your early aspirations? Like, did you hoop? You want to be a doctor, lawyer? What was it like for you coming up out west?
See, me coming up out west, it was basically like I was into whatever I can get into. For real though. Like whatever make me some money.
Mm-hmm.
Like music wasn't my first thing. At first, I was playing ball. Like I
For
used
sure.
to, bro. I played ball. I'm like, all right. So this cool right now for right now. I got to college. I'm like, all right. I don't think I wanna.
Oh, you doing your shit though. You went to college.
Oh, bro, yeah, I went to college for a little year. Then you feel me, like COVID hit,
For sure.
so that kind of threw me off because I was in the fact of I ain't really like the computer work. I'm like an in person type person. You know,
For sure.
I don't like doing the computer work because it's distracting.
Sure. When COVID hit while you was in school, what did you thought? What do you think that was like some real shit? You think the world was finna end? Like, what was your on short? What was your when you saw that shit going down? They was locking everything down. What was you thinking?
I wasn't, I wasn't thinking like that. Nah, I ain't think the world was gonna end, but I was like,
I had a guest tell me that shit. That's why we asked one for. They like, yeah, I thought this shit was over. I was like, damn.
no, I was like, shit, I gotta go though. I ain't gonna lie. We went to Vegas for like a year.
Uh huh.
I was out there.
Mm-hmm.
I was living. Shit, we was cooling.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, but then I came back. My pops got married and shit, so I went to the I went to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, I got stuck out here because they was like, shit, at this point, motherfucker can't keep traveling back and forth without that shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nah, I ain't taking no shot.
Bro, you had that shot, the card, bro.
Yeah, the card off.
Chip. Nah.
I'm good. I'm
sure.
cool on all that shit. Now I'm thinking that the shit like, nah, y'all overdoing it.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
No.
That shit came out that shit wasn't right. That shit ain't right, bro.
Yeah. And then y'all making niggas do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all not trying to, hey, look, you got a choice. Woo, woo.
Right.
No, you gotta take a shot or you can't go. No, bro, I don't do that. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm. Bro, so was it like, you know what I'm saying, was it like, all right, I'm done with school, or was it like, I'm gonna just wait till this shit die down, and then what was you going to school for?
I was going to school for nursing.
Oh, yeah? Bro, what you like about the nursing, or was it just a bag, bro?
No, I like nursing because, like, you feel me? My auntie died from COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel me? That she was a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away. She told me that I should.
Damn, from saving motherfuckers from that shit, and she passed away. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Appreciate you. She had she told me shit like when I was in high school. She told me that I ain't gonna lie to you. She told me that they make a lot of bread.
Mm-hmm.
And
For sure.
I'm like, all right, I think I can put my time into that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And then in my head, I'm like, all right, I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. But at the same time, in high school at the time, I was doing culinary.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I want to cook too though. Like, you feel me? Like, had a lot on my plate, like growing up, cause I wanted to do so much.
Right. What high school you went to? You was doing your one too, bro.
I went to a lot of high schools. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, you stayed in these type of programs. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying. Niggas don't be with that shit bro.
So the first high school I went to Chicago Bulls Prep.
Mm-hmm.
When I was going up, that's when I was doing the basketball heavy, but they wasn't trying to let me play because of the fact of like it was like I was bad, but then at the same time it was like you know
They already had their ones they wanted to play to.
yeah
Shit.
they shit.
I'm sure.
And then from there I had went to Milwaukee. We had moved to Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a school called Community.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Is that where the Kid Boys at? Is it Milwaukee with the Kid? That's where the Kid Boys at?
I think so. I don't really know because you feel me. I don't pay attention to all that.
Okay, for sure.
So I went out there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I played ball out there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went from out there back out here.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a lot of
That's
moves.
a lot of time in 4 years on, bro. I'll be blue on shorty.
Oh, bro.
I went to 3 high schools. I went to Holland out south, and then I went to Foreman. I went to Foreman out west, and then I went to Banner West on North Avenue, bro. But
Yeah,
so I doing all that. Motherfucker told me I had to go to me. I probably was like, yeah, I'm just stay here and drop out, y'all.
oh, bro, at the point like fuck.
On shorty, that's tough on shorty. So at that time, what was you thinking? Like as a shorty going to these different high schools, like was you blue having to go from Chicago to the Mill, or just going to a different high school? Or did you like meeting new people, new legs, new birds? You know what I'm saying? Hey, lick on shorty. Like
No, it was like at that point I was like,
that's the only good thing. I had a bird at school, bro. Tweet. That bitch be going crazy. Oh, shorty. I be going crazy. That's the only good thing. Oh, shorty.
damn.
Limited legs on, bro.
Nah, I mean that bit like I'm like basically like, damn man, I'm tired of moving, but it's the people that's around me too though.
Mm-hmm.
I have my OG with me,
Mm-hmm.
but the people that we was around, it was like alright. They was cool, but at the same time it's like, man, Joe, I know when a motherfucker ain't fucking with our energy,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
For sure.
So it's like, I'm ready to do my own thing. Like, so moving back and forth like that, it made me mad,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like, I ain't got no choice
Mm-hmm.
because I'm with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do whatever make her happy.
Mm-hmm. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't mind me asking this, you know what I'm saying? As a young brother, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Chicago, period, you know what I'm saying? Moving neighborhood to neighborhood can be dangerous too in itself, you know what I'm saying? So, was that something that you ever worried about as well? Or did you find yourself, you was the type of brother that was always good wherever you went, or you didn't really politic too much with like the street life?
I'm cool wherever I go.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really worried about nobody.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I stick to myself. If you want a problem, shit, we can do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not a street nigga,
Mm-hmm.
but I ain't finna let you bitch me neither.
For sure. For sure. Now, you know what I'm saying? And then with the moving, you know what I'm saying? Did any one of them places you ever get attached to? Like one of the places like, yeah, this is where I want to stay. One of the places that you had a hard time leaving or ever want to go back? Or was them all of them just like, you know what I'm saying, just doing your time there and getting on?
When I went to Vegas, I was already out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's where I wanted to, you know,
Okay. Oh, yeah.
to crash down.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to be.
Vegas is lit.
It was lit.
Vegas my favorite vacation trip I ever went to.
Oh my bro.
I went during COVID. It was busting on shore. We went for a weekend. We ain't sleep on shore. We took X down there. We took weed and everything on, bro. It was busting on,
the
bro.
place of no sleep.
On shore, we was on the strip the whole time. Shore, we had a hotel on the strip. Shore, I forget. We went during COVID. It was busting on, bro. On shore, I gotta go. I'm talking about as soon as we get off the plane, waiting on the lift. Shore, we catching legs. Shore.
As soon as you
On
get off
shore.
the plane, you go down that damn escalator, all you see is casino.
On shore. Oh yeah, for sure. Cause shorty.
Oh, bro.
So what's it like living in Vegas, shorty? What's it like compared to as a nigga like me just knowing the vacation aspect? What's it like after the vacation over with? Like or is it? I heard it's like motherfucker got an AC down there to live on, bro. That's true.
It's decent. Like it's like real life decent. And then people like they not like out here.
Mm-hmm.
They open to you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll ask you like, yeah, you from woo woo woo,
Mm-hmm.
cause they'll see it on you. Like they'll feel your energy. Hey, you from Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Woo woo. Yeah, cause you know I'm to myself.
For sure.
Yeah, They woo woo woo. They dancing and all type of shit. Like
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I moved out there, I was a manager at McDonald's and shit. So the old manager before she left, she asked me, she where you from? I'm from Chicago. She, ooh, I heard y'all be turned. Ooh, 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 ooh.
You heard right,
Y'all
bitch.
You, oh, bro, she said you finna be out here lit, huh?
You know that.
Yeah, fuck it. I get the turn up with her. Oh, yeah. My mama shout out Miko, bro.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, we finna turn that bitch up.
Oh, sure.
She said she got a friend from out there. She got a friend that's out there that's from Chicago.
There you go.
I say, let's do it. Of course. They be having all type of little party buses on, bro. They got a little thing.
That's why I was on in Vegas but we was on the strip though. On the last day, Shorty was on a party. The last night on Shorty, we was on a party bus. That bitch was busting shit.
Hey, we can go out there whenever we want to. Me and you on my grandma, we can play
shit. Yeah, Shorty, you don't need Shorty. You don't need shit, Shorty.
On my mama, we
don't need shit but a carry on, bro. So I'll be telling everybody if I do any trip again, I've been to Miami, I've been to Vegas. And that's it. Miami, I came back broke. Vegas, I don't even gamble. That shit was, I had a ball in Vegas, bro. Miami, we was in the club every night. I went broke, Shorty. I went broke in Miami, bro. In the mall, in the club every day in Miami. You going broke in Miami.
My first time gambling.
I hit Vegas. My first time on the slide. I hit for like $40. First time on Shorty. Hit. I don't even gamble.
Hit. So I came back, got down, Shorty, a lot.
Yeah.
I put 10 on the slot, Shorty. Came back 5G.
Yeah.
Ugly. Oh, bro. Ugly.
See, nigga like me, I quit. Bro. I'll fuck around, get on the plane and go back to Chicago. On Shorty. I'll fuck around. Nah, I ain't getting back on the plane. Bro. But I quit. I quit gambling, bro.
I put that in there.
$4,000 in the bank account and then we back on the strip on Shorty.
I couldn't help myself. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. After I won that much, I'm like, we gotta go. We gone. I ain't even trying to spend no more.
We gotta go buy some studio equipment soon.
Well, motherfucker ain't finna. Nah, we already had that in the crib.
Sure, I'm talking shit.
But I ain't trying to, like, the studio equipment at the time, like, we ain't know what the fuck we was doing.
Mm-hmm. I tell people all the time, everything I got, studio equipment, cameras, I had to buy everything 2-3 times over just because I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I bought the wrong camera the first time, the wrong mic the first time, the wrong computer the first time. Everything I did wrong the first time, bro.
It take that first time to get to, know what the fuck you doing.
So let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, when you first get to, well, let me ask you this. When did you first, you know what I'm saying, start, you know what I'm saying, because you said you were having hoop dreams at first. So when did you start, you know what I'm saying, having it, man, I'm going to start making music?
So I was doing music before, but I just ain't take it serious. I was hooping all the time. But I always, I started off making little beats.
Mm-hmm.
But my mama, she used to read me like poems and stuff before I go to sleep. So that's why I shout my mama out a lot.
No, that's righteous activities, bro. That shit obviously had an effect on you, bro.
For sure. She read me a lot of poems. She still got poems to the day. She still be writing.
She wrote?
She right.
Oh, that's even raw. I thought you just talking about the book. That's her shit. Oh yeah.
My mama right.
Oh yeah, them bars. Fuck you talking about?
She gets down, bro.
Them bars. Like, sure.
It got to the point. I got to the point to where I'm at. It got so raw. She like, shit. Let me get on the song. I'm like, alright, shit, we can do that. This will be the first time a motherfucker do that with they,
Yeah, I gotta do it. Yeah, I gotta do that shit.
I put my OG on the song.
Yeah, I gotta do that shit. That shit gonna go. That shit gonna go to the moon, shit.
Like, what the fuck?
That shit gonna go to the moon, especially when they find out the backstory on bro.
Bro. So she got me started off like reading it to me, like word for word. I'm like, she can do it. I could do that too. But I was into like beats. I always been a beat person.
For sure.
Like, you feel me? Like, I like at school beating on the desk. Woo, me, my boy Ty. be up in there beating on the desk, be rapping, freestyling. I'm in that motherfucker not making no sense. Oh, bro, just rapping. We all just rapping. Just all us just rapping at the desk, at the lunch table, everything. We just beating on the desk. But it got to the point where I don't want to beat on the desk no more. I'm finna start making beats, like beats. I want to start going on Fruity Loops, making beats on there.
Mm-hmm.
So from there, like, I can't. I'm getting tired of making my own beats and they not sounding right. I'd rather go buy beats off somebody else and just rap on them. Cause my mama make these words. I could do these words too.
Mm-hmm.
I know I ain't a stupid kid.
For sure.
So I could put these words together too. Read the dictionary on my mama. Motherfucker, read the dictionary. We can put these words together.
That's what you was actually doing, reading the dictionary?
I read, they made me do that.
Oh, you was a bad kid, bro. You bad as hell.
Motherfucker had to write the word.
Yeah, you bad as hell. But man, you read the whole thing. Nigga, you write every word in this motherfucking dictionary.
Oh, bro.
You want to write on the wall, huh?
30 times. You tweaking. Write that shit down.
Yeah.
I had to, man, there was times that I had to write my middle name a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Cause I ain't, you feel me? Like, there was a time, like, I was young.
What's up?
I ain't know how to write my middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody had to go through this, bro.
Bro.
Like, but yeah, though, bro.
So, you know what I'm saying? You talked about OG being such a big influence. What was some of that early subject matter like, since you know what I'm saying, OG was right there, you know what I'm saying, with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, did that affect how you came? Like, did you not cuss at first because, you know what I'm saying, OG was around, or did you still, you know what I'm saying, was yourself the whole time? Or did she let you be yourself? Or did you feel comfortable being yourself around OG on the rapping side?
See, at first, when I first started making music, I ain't cuss, for real. Like when I first started, I ain't really cuss too much, because I'm a big respect person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disrespect no elders.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Like, in front of my moms, nah, I can't cuss in front of my pops.
Mm-hmm.
I throw like little dips and dashes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom's, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cuss in front of my mom's, and she still get on me about that. Like, if I say look, like damn, not really a cuss word, but shit, hey, watch your mouth, boy. Oh, bro, like hell, nah, you doing too much, oh, bro.
Mm-hmm.
OG get on me about that. I love her for that though.
For sure. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to go back into not cussing though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Why is that?
It's like making different music.
For sure.
I'm trying to make something different about myself. You know?
Now, before we get into the music, you know what I'm saying, you spoke on Pops and OG being around. That's dope as hell, you know what I'm saying? That's raw.
Oh.
So, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, I talk to a lot of artists and they be like, they biggest supporters is people that they never met, you know what I'm saying, on the music side. So, what's your support system like outside of your household, you know what I'm saying? Like, do your members share your music? Do they follow the program? Like, what's it like outside of, you know what I'm saying, the crib?
So I got a couple supporters. I got a lot of homies. My boy right here,
sure.
homie, he support a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He before I started, he the one that got me. He pushed me to even, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He told me, hey, you can do that. Like him, my cousin was the first one. He say, man, look, you need to stop playing. 2021, I'll never forget 2021, cause I was dropping music. But I'll delete it. I'll be like,
I ain't never heard that shit before. You would drop it, then delete it?
Cause I was recording on BandLab.
Motherfuckers recording on Band. A motherfucker sent me a song, and I was like, where you record this at? They was like, on BandLab. I was like, yo, this shit sound better than my shit, bro. On shorty. That shit on shorty. See, but that's the first time I ever heard somebody say they dropped some shit and then deleted it, bro.
I deleted that shit, bro. Cause I'm like, I don't like the way it sounds.
Did you ever record them, or they just gone?
Record.
Okay.
Everything. That shit sound way better now.
Well, so did you go from BandLab to the studio, or did you watch some tips and tricks? Like, how did you improve your sound?
I'll do BandLab for like the testing. of how I wanted to sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like I cut it, do the little cuts and everything
Mm-hmm.
on the beat, and then I take it to the studio.
Mm.
And then I'll be like, all right, so this why I want to cut at. This why I want, you know.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Now talking about your artistry as an artist, you know what I'm saying? What's your creative process like? You know what I'm saying? You talked about the poetry background with OG reading the poems and shit. So are you a writer? Do you freestyle? Do you punch in and out? You know what I'm saying? How do you put that shit together?
Like you talking about writing wise?
Just as far as like how you do it. Like, do you write? Do you freestyle? Like how do you
All right,
do that? I'm sure.
all right, for sure.
Strictly notebook, cell phone, like
Cell phone
in the studio. Do you get the beat? How do you look for the beat first? Do they send you the beat? What's it?
Before, like when I first started, I was going on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and I write it down, and then I contact the producers,
Mm-hmm.
and then talk to them, and then from there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I pay for the beat and everything, and then we'll drop it,
Mm.
and then like from there I lock in with them if I like the beat hard enough. If I like the beat, like shit, I fuck with them for a little minute, you know.
For sure. Still talking about your creative process. When you making a song, do you be like constantly like I need to make a song for the ladies? I need one for the 290 late nights. I need one for the gas. Do you think about that, or is it just always a vibe when you making a song?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I just be in my thoughts, for real. Like whatever come to mind, I like to connect with people, for real.
For sure. Now,
Like my music, it just be whatever come to my mind, whatever the beat take me. You feel me? Like if I got like some.
did mention him about to be in the beats gonna make you go crazy.
Oh, bro, it be like, all right. So if it's a drill beat, yeah, we gotta go crazy on that beat. That could be in the club. Or if it's a love beat, I can go crazy on love beat. I can do any beat. Just send me the beat, like on some feature shit. I'm finna do a feature tonight. She sent me the beat. I liked it. I'm finna go crazy. It's like I can mix in with it. You feel me?
And I'm glad you brought that up. You know what I'm saying? You got a feature tonight. What's it like? You know what I'm saying? Working with other artists. Is that something that you enjoy doing? Something that you do because it's part of the business? Something you rather not do? What's it like working with other artists?
No, I just like doing it because I like seeing what other people hears at. Other than that, it's like, all right. If you on bullshit, like I can fall in place, but it's like I'm not gonna fall in place with your bullshit.
So
you feel me? Like,
is it any friendly competition involved? Like are you trying to up the, you know what I'm saying? I know you said it was a her, but like if you end up with one of the guys, is you trying to, you know what I'm saying, make your verse better than his, or is it just, you know what I'm saying, just doing your thing?
It's not about making a verse better. I just like doing music. I love music.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope for real. On Shorty. So another thing about working with music and working with other artists, you know what I'm saying, is that you gotta work with them, you know what I'm saying? And not just the other musicians, the engineers, the producers, the stuff like that. So give me your opinion on your peers in the industry that you're a part of, you know what I'm saying? So what's like the vibes you get from like the other people when you outside at the studios, at the shows, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel like you belong, or you feel like an outsider? What's the vibes when you outside amongst your peers that do this music shit?
Like when I'm with them?
Yeah, like
yeah, I be cool and they be cool. They be chilling. Usually I'm with my girl. Well, you feel me? Like I be with Jada and them. But they all be cool. Like we all
shout out.
Yeah, shout out Jada and them, man. Jada Low. We be cool. He just be chilling. We be vibing. Everybody vibe.
For sure. Now, with this music shit, you know what I'm saying, it's highly subjective. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have their type of music that they like, type of music they listen to. What's your favorite type of music to do?
I'm versatile. I don't got no favorite type. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I got different styles. I just ain't drop them yet. You probably just ain't hear them yet.
Sure. So you mentioned you ain't drop them yet. What you waiting on?
I'm finna drop
Waiting on that summertime shower.
uh,
Waiting on that.
I'm finna drop a lot
Like
this
80
year.
degrees on, bro. That make a difference on, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's a
Motherfuckers
lot
shake ass a lot easier when it's 80 degrees outside on, bro.
I ain't gonna. But a lot of shit stank at that time too, folks. I ain't trying to.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I'm sure you ain't never lied. I'm sure.
Nah. I ain't
Y'all don't listen to me though. Don't listen to me. I'm cut though. Listen to Short. He ain't told y'all nothing wrong.
Hey, nah. Hey, nah, fool. Nah, I ain't no shit. I ain't waiting. I'm just. I just have to get myself together for real.
For sure.
But now this year it's over with. It's a lot of shit I got planned.
For sure. What's your favorite part about what you do? About doing music, from the recording, from the features, from the interviews to the shows? What's your favorite part about what you do?
After everything, everybody, like certain people, they'll tell me like I'm motivation. Especially in my hood.
Right way.
Like,
that's how it's supposed to
my cousin
be.
just told me the other day, well, motherfuckers ain't making music like you telling your story.
Oh, bro.
This you. You ain't rapping about, you don't sound like everybody else. This you. And then another motherfucker just told me the other day, man, look, you putting on for the hood. Keep doing you. Motherfucker ain't gotta like you in the hood. But same time, you doing your thing.
For sure. With that being said, let me ask you this, man. A lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, they aspirations, or they feel like to really elevate, you got to lead a city. And what you having the feelings that you got about, you know what I'm saying, your neighborhood, what's the vibes on that? Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got to lead a city to really evolve your music career? You feel like you can do everything you need to do here? Like, what's your vibes as far as the city and staying here or leaving, going somewhere else?
A lot of people told me I should leave. I'm like, man, I shouldn't have to leave to get motherfuckers to understand. You know, I shouldn't have to leave. But if I got to, I would. But I shouldn't have to.
For sure.
Like me, myself, like, I ain't gonna leave. Because I want motherfuckers to know. You can't run me from nowhere. Ain't nowhere I can be ran away from. I ain't the toughest nigga. I'm not tough at all. You can look at me. Look.
Hey, man, that don't mean shit, Joe.
Nah, I understand. Nah, look.
I mean, Nathaniel. Fuck you talking about?
But I ain't putting on that
for
tough
sure.
image.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
I smell what you stepping in.
Well, bro, I'm not trying to, you feel me? Like, nah, I ain't going nowhere. No time soon.
For sure.
You can't tell me that I'm finna leave. I'm not leaving nowhere until I get that mark. For sure.
For sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, you know what I'm saying? When you doing the music, man, do you ever get discouraged? Like, do you ever, man, be like, man, fuck this music shit. I'm just gonna go back and be a nurse. You ever be like that?
2020. In 2020.
And how you make it through them thoughts?
Shit, I was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I'm gonna take you back to 2020. I was at the point where, shit, I was losing a lot of motherfuckers, like family members. Like, I'm at the point where I'm lost. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, right now, I'm lost to this day, because it was a lot of motherfuckers that was on my side in the family that's gone now. And you feel me? I can't, like, it's hard to think around this shit, because, like, them the motherfuckers that, you could do that. Them was the people that was telling me, like, they wasn't believing in everything else. They like, we see you outside too much. Ooh. But I see that you trying to do that to do the music. I believe in you. They gone now. And that shit fucking with me. But same time, it's like, alright, I gotta deal with it. So 2021 is where I really start putting that effort into dropping music. So, like I said, I was deleting shit. Like, my first song that I ever made, I redid over. And I dropped it in 2021. And That motherfucker did numbers.
I'm shorty. If you could go back and change anything, would you?
If I can go back to 2016, I I changed that whole year. That's the year I dropped out.
Yeah, it's 15 for me, bro.
Oh
15 got wow.
man, I had dropped out. I was tweaking. But I wasn't really tweaking. It was like, it was a racial thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know bullshit, but it's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, y'all don't want to let me hoop. I'm not finna come in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to school every month.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I took a month off every month. First, I'm in school. They're like, oh shit, you decided to come back, huh? Yeah. And then I get in trouble. It was crazy.
Bro, he doing something. Like, he ain't gonna be here long. I'm sure.
We might as well put him
Right, I'm sure. He gonna help him out and get him on shorty.
Fuck it.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? You shouted out Jada Low, you know what I'm saying? Who are you aligned with, like any management groups, any labels, any street teams, anything like that as far as the music side, or is it just you 100%?
I'm in line with they call themselves Black. I think it's, let me go back to it. Black Sheep Management.
Yeah, I heard. I know. Ain't that I forget her name. She was up here. I forget her name. When I interviewed her and her son. I forget her name. I forget. Now I'm familiar though. I'm sure. I'm familiar. So how did you get up with Carmen? Yeah, bro. Yeah. I interviewed her. I got an interview with her. I'm sure. So how did y'all make that connection, and what has it been like so far?
We close. We cause I was at a job. I was working at Westside Health Authority.
Mm-hmm.
I linked up with them during that. She the one that got me in there.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I'm like, alright, I'll try it out. Cause at first I ain't have a job. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, alright, this the closest thing to the crib. You feel me? Like, yeah, let me try it out. And then from there, we got close. We locked in. Her, Gutter. You know Gutter.
Yeah, Gutter Brat. Yeah, she was up here too. That's my homie.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
They locked me in.
You know Bobby Hill?
Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
I damn to know him. Like, I gotta see a picture.
Yeah.
I'm a picture nigga. Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. They locked me in there. And I'm locked in with them forever.
For sure. So, you know what I'm saying?
Son too.
Yeah.
The last raw.
Yeah, bro. I'm sure I ain't seen no new shit from him, but he came up here.
Me and him got a song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What the fuck his name is? I'm sure what's his name.
You forgot his name. Now you gotta think about that.
It's been almost like a couple years now. Bro. It's been a couple years. I'm sure.
Fetty, man.
Fetty on the beat, bro. Yeah.
Fetty,
ain't no disrespect on bro. He had one of the best. I'm gonna see the link to his performance. He went cool up here, bro. That shit was raw.
We gotta lock in on that too.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Now, you know what I'm saying? What's it like, you know what I'm saying, performing? Is that something that you like to do, something that you stay away from? You know what I'm saying? Do you be in the back throwing up like Eminem on 8 Mile? Like, what's it like when it be performing for you, Joe?
You talking about like show eyes?
Yeah, shows, Joe.
Nah, I don't throw up, bro. Like, I get right on. Like, I've always been a person to come out and attach a crowd. Like, I like crowds for some odd reason. I don't know why.
I wouldn't have thought that, bro.
Nah. Oh, bro. Like, if you was to come out with me, bro, I swear to God, like, a little bit of this and the whole crowd, man, you would think we was all friends.
Yeah, we might have to pop out, shorty.
Oh,
I need the wingman, shorty, because I don't be, I'll be low, bro. I need somebody, shorty, get
pop out, man. I'll let you know.
Shorty, yeah, we be doing shit. I'm going to give you some shit. I have some shit air 4th Saturday up at Urban Lux. I'm going to send you some information to it. I'm sure. Yeah, we definitely going to connect, shorty.
I had Fetty come through.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm sure he need to slide back
Look
on
good,
me.
that look
I'm
good.
sure this was a minute ago, bro. I'm sure he need to slide back on me, bro. So you know what I'm saying? What's it like? You know what I'm saying? When you doing a performance, do you pick and choose? Like when you perform, like if somebody be like, "Yo, come perform here," do you like take a look at who doing it and where it's at? Does any of that matter, or do you just take the opportunities as they present it?
No, it'd be like sometimes it'd be like, all right, let me see the area,
Mm-hmm.
cause the areas it be like the area matter.
For sure.
It's not the person that's throwing it; it's the area that matter.
Mm.
Like a couple weeks ago, we had like a show, and
Like I ain't
I
going
had
to
my
Gary. I
own.
ain't been to Gary yet. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sure.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I had an interview in Gary.
I just feel like I can't take the pipe that far. I'm sure.
Nah, you can do it, but
Yeah, you can. That's just too far. Too, and then drinking and shit. I ain't too much.
yeah, you.
I'll be drunk, sure. When I come outside, I'm getting drunk. I ain't lying to you.
Nah,
Coming with my own filth, I'm getting drunk. I'm sure.
I had two big boxes, gang.
Oh sure.
I was in that motherfucker teed up
Oh sure.
on Main Street
Yeah.
with Lil John.
Yeah.
We was in that bitch,
I'm sure.
and then but before that, we had a show in, I think that was Gary. What was that, Gary? We was in Gary. We was Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
We went all the way
Damn.
to Indianapolis.
Bro. That's like 4 hours, ain't like 4 hours.
I wasn't that long. It was like 3.
I'm sure. That's what's up though. What was Indianapolis like?
That motherfucker was decent.
I was down there for a hot second. My pops, he was paroled in Indianapolis before he passed away. Bro, he was paroled out there.
Sorry for your loss, bro.
Gratitude, I'm sure. Well, hell yeah. I was a shorty though. So what was it like down there on some working shit? What was it like down
No, it was fun. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, what today is? 27th. They invited us to like a little shoot in Atlanta. Like they say I was the best one out.
Mm.
Promise you.
Right.
They say it was the best one out. They say come out to Atlanta on the 5th. We got some shoots. We doing some shoots inside this building. We out the bam. We trying to have y'all come out. Say shit, that's Atlanta shit. Motherfucker party slide through that.
What you mean? Shit, we in Indianapolis. Shit, we might as well go to Atlanta.
Bro,
I'm sure.
you ain't gotta ask me twice.
What you talking about? You see, we come to Indianapolis. You know we gotta come to Atlanta. I'm sure.
Oh, bro. But same time, it was like, all right, the motherfuckers that matter was there.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers that performed and they left, they left.
Mm.
So it was like, all right, it was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like 10 people left. We came late.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had work that day. I get off at 6. So I had to go home, get ready. Then we went out.
Mm-hmm.
So we got there like we were like an hour behind. Or was we an hour ahead? An hour behind. Alright, so we was an hour behind. Out there it was already like 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, we was out here. It's 10 o'clock.
That shit already fucking my head up on, bro. That shit, oh sure.
When we got out there, we got out there. They tell us when we get out there, we gotta pay to get in, all type of shit.
What? Y'all trying to make me bug up out here, bro.
Like, no,
on the
no,
list.
no,
Fuck you talking about? Right, I understand, of course, but
it was like
you on the ticket. Fuck you talking about on shorty.
type shit. So I'm like, man, bro. Like, but thank God I got paid type shit. Cause it was like, all right, damn. I don't pay for everybody to get in cause they ain't know type shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna pay for everybody to get in. We got in. I did my shit. They say, shit, come out to Atlanta. Ooh, out the bound. I bet. We still trying to think if we gonna go out there. But or if we gonna go on our own time, it's like, all right.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely go on your own time, anytime, bro. I'm sure.
Cause we can go out there for the shoots, but is that gonna be only for the shoots? I want to go out there for a purpose. I don't want to go out there just for a recording, cause we can record ourselves out here.
For sure.
You know.
For sure. Now, you know what I'm saying, moving state to state, you know what I'm saying, when you moving state to state, do you ever, you know what I'm saying, like try to take in the music environment like of that state? Like, do you see like what's popping? Like when you was in Indianapolis, did you try to like check out the art, or do you have time to really check out like the artists, what's going on in Indianapolis on the music side?
I try to connect with everybody. Like it's this thing, this website. No, it's not a website. It's like an app. It's called Headlights. You heard of Headlights?
I'm not familiar.
Headlights. It got a lot of artists. The owner of the website it's an app. So the owner of the app is his name Nate. He put everybody on. It's artists from different states, cities, all type of shit. You know, I met a lot of people through that. You feel me? And from there, I met some people. I met a cameraman that be recording YNJ. His name is Super Visual. He be going crazy. He came out here and shot one of my videos. He came to Chicago and shot one of my videos. I'm like,
that's love.
You traveled out here. You believed in me that much to travel out here.
For sure.
And shoot one of my videos. That's crazy,
bro.
Cause it's people that's from out there that ain't even send me your verse back, gang.
It's niggas from out here that wouldn't travel to see your video type shit, bro. Stay down the street from you,
bro. Like this motherfuckers out here. Alright, man, I'll shoot that shit for you, shorty. Don't even pop out. Oh no,
damn, bro. I'm shorty. Now I got a couple more questions before we get up out of here, man. Now, when you doing this music shit, you know what I'm saying, do you ever listen to what's popping, what's hot right now, and do you be like, you ever try to get on that shit? Like, do you fuck with like the remixes, or do you try to stay away from what everybody else doing?
I try to stay away from what everybody else doing, but at the same time, I be liking the beats. Like YFN, Faso. I fuck with a lot of his beats. His beats raw as hell. Like, I get on a couple of songs. His shit raw. Like if he asks me, hey, come get on the song with me. Ooh, I jump on that bitch. And what's his name is? My boy. What the fuck? Shit, I gotta look back. Hold on.
I'm gonna listen to a lot of Big X recently. I'm sure.
I'm drinking this shit. This shit fucking with me.
Michael.
Let me go back to my boy. Cause I got a song with a lot of motherfuckers though. Yes. I was just texting them early on, bro.
And then while you doing that, you can just tell us, you know what I'm saying, who all else you listen to and who all else you fuck with on the music side.
I be fucking with
fuck with Fatso.
Fuck with Fatso. I fuck with Mellow Bucks. I fuck with Mellow Bucks a little bit. It ain't.
Why you say a little bit?
Nah, it ain't too much of Mellow Bucks that I listen to, cause that's she make female music.
She do, but is she the best female rapper though?
I don't even want to speak on that.
I don't know.
Cause I think if anybody, I think my girl the best female rapper.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
You know India, man. Come on, man.
India. That's her girl?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, she go crazy. I'm sure. You couldn't say nothing else. You couldn't say nothing else, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know who she is.
Yeah, she been through here, on Shorty. That's my homie. I fuck with her, Shorty. She definitely go cool. Shorty definitely fuck with her energy on, bro. So I gotta ask you, Shorty, what's it like dating a motherfucking somebody who do the same thing you do?
It's easy, cause like she know what goes on with this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, she know exactly what's going on with this shit. She know who gonna try to, like, you feel me? Like, it's niggas that reach out to her, and it's gonna be bitches that reach out to me. She ain't worried about that shit. I ain't worried about that shit. We both know what the fuck going on.
Now, did y'all meet like on some?
Nari, my nigga, oh fuck.
I'm sure. I'm gonna check him out.
Fly. You ain't never heard of Fly?
No, I ain't. What's his name?
Flanari.
Flanari. I gotta check him out. Send me some links, shorty.
Shorty ass is cold.
Oh, shorty.
Oh, bro.
Now,
Him, OG Steve-O. I fuck with OG.
Yeah, shorty. I don't be really knowing shit. I learn new music. My shorties just put me on when I go outside and they playing whatever they playing. That's how I learn new music, shorty.
Oh, bro.
Other than that, I'm still up here listening to Dirk and Lil Zay and shit. I'm shorty.
Zay, bro, too.
Oh, shorty. Now, when you doing music, you know what I'm saying, it's already a lot of successful artists doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, in the mainstream. Unlimited budget when you eventually blow up because you're doing your thing, going crazy. Who you, outside of Fatso, you know what I'm saying, who, unlimited budget, who you putting on the track, who you want to work with?
Everybody on my team.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Tornado Boys thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I got Melly Bogard.
Mm-hmm.
I got goddamn Peel Wheel. Right now it's them two, but it's gonna be a lot of more.
Mm-hmm.
I got Spaz. If you pull through, Spaz.
If you pull through,
Spaz.
fucking in a coma or something?
No.
While we pull through,
No,
you fight for life support.
No, I'm saying like we gotta have a meeting.
Oh, for sure.
We gonna have a meeting. I'm putting everybody through the meeting test, and we gotta see like where y'all minds at. You know,
You serious about this shit?
I'm like real dead ass about this shit.
Me too, bro.
Like if you ain't meeting to the, you know, I gotta put you to the side, bro, cause it's like, all right, bro, I feel like you want it, but you ain't trying to put enough effort as it is that I'm doing, and you trying to reach on me. You feel me?
I feel you.
It's like I love you at the end of the day. Like if my little brother was to come to me and look, I want to join the group. Ooh. Man, I love you, but if you ain't fucking around, I can't fuck with you.
I done did it.
I'm gonna fuck with you outside the group.
I gave one of the guys his own show and everything, but he ain't want to work on bro. He ain't want to work.
It be like that. Like,
love him to death on bro.
I can't do that shit.
Sure.
Like I love you to the end of the day. I do songs with you. You still gotta pay that regular price.
Sure. Yeah, it's good to have that self-awareness though and be able to make them decisions, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people fuck themselves up because they can't make them decisions and they can't separate the two, you know what I'm saying? And they be letting other motherfuckers take them down. So it's good that you got that man on shorty. So before you get up out there here.
See, like with that, what you saying that, like people gave me advice, like Big Chris, them type of people, they gave me advice, a lot of advice. Like you can't let people step over you. You can't let that happen. And especially if you trying to own your own label.
For sure.
You can't let motherfuckers just walk over you.
Shit.
Your homies or not.
If you trying
and
to
then at the
be a
same
man,
time,
shit on bro.
Oh, bro. At the same time, you own your own label or not, the people that's in your label still got to pay that price. Low or not. They got to pay that, you know?
For sure. Now, before you get up out of here, man, let's just talk about what you working on right now, what's going on. If the people was to look you up right now, what they see, what's out right now, you know what I'm saying? What would you recommend them to listen to, all that good shit?
All right, I got a song called Baddies. This for all the females. I know the females the ones that's out here popping right now. So I got a song called Baddies. All the females rock to it every time I perform. And I got an album coming out June 2nd. We finna tear that bitch up.
Bro, summertime. I knew that's what you summertime shot on, bro.
You know it.
That shit different on, bro.
Bro.
That's the right time.
I got Steve on that bit. I got Taco on that bit. You know
Got Taco on that bitch?
Taco on that bit.
I'm going crazy.
I got motherfucking Jada Low.
Shout out.
And I got Cash Melna.
Bro.
We finna tear the whole world.
Oh yeah, you want Psycho on that bitch, bro. And it's June for sure. June what?
June 2nd.
Bro. Okay.
My birthday.
Okay, so what we got release parties, we got singles. You doing a single? What's it? You dropping the whole project? Midnight? What's the rollout gonna be like?
I'm finna be dropping singles all the way up until then. 3 songs every week. Every 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I'm finna drop 3 songs until June 2nd.
Now, with a project
I already
ready,
dropped the video
to
the first song that's on the album.
For sure. Now, getting ready to drop a project, man. How important is the analytics to you? Like, do you pay attention to how many views and how many listens and how many streams, or do you just put that shit out and let it do what it's gonna do?
I pay attention to it, but same time it's like, alright, I need to work harder. Like like the views that tell me where I need to work at.
Mhm.
It's like, alright, so if I drop something and they get like 500 views on it, alright, so I need to reach outside of where I'm from, or I need to reach a little deeper into outside of the city,
For sure.
because I reach too much to my city,
Mm-hmm.
but I know people outside the city.
For sure.
Cause I went to different high schools, bro. Like,
You take advantage of that shit. All them motherfuckers
Bro,
used to hang out with them, hit their ass, send that shit to their ass, bro.
bro. And then going to Malcolm X, it's all type of motherfuckers in that bit, bro.
Oh no, I want them. Sure.
Nah, yeah.
For sure.
He say, nah, I ain't.
For sure. I went somewhere for a GED. What the fuck was that? That was like Truman or something.
Oh, you was a Truman?
Yeah, I went for like GED program. I was trying to get my GED before I went to Job Corps.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to go to Truman because they still had their basketball team.
The Job Corps.
They was raw.
I ended up going to Job Corps. Job Corps. That shit was lit. I'm sure. That shit was like college with a curfew, bro. Now, for anybody who may be listening or watching this for the first time, what song would you point them to? What video would you point them to for them to get the vibe, to see how you coming and see how you do your shit? Like, what would you recommend them to check out for them to get if they watching or seeing you for the first time, what should they listen to get to know you?
The song to get to know me is it's called Up Inside. I already dropped the video, so it's called Up Inside. You can get to know me through that, and then ask the question one more time. The last question.
No, that was just one question. Like, what would you recommend for somebody? Because there's gonna be people watching this that it's their first time seeing you, and I just want to know what song would you recommend? You know what I'm saying, for them to go listen to.
Yeah. So yeah, Up Inside. That'll be the song.
For sure.
Like, to recognize who I am as a person. Like, cause I like my drill songs is to reach out and grab the attention.
Mm-hmm.
My real songs is like pain music.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I like pain music, but I don't want to reach into too much pain music because Rod Wave do that already.
Mm-hmm.
But I got my own style into it. You feel me?
For sure.
He sing it.
Right.
I rap it.
Right. And you got your own style. Definitely stick with your own style, Joe. And you definitely doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You definitely came across my radar, and you definitely be going crazy. Keep doing your thing, man. Stay motivated, bro. I see a lot of people who put the mic down, put the pen down, put the podcasting down. You know what I'm saying? When shit, you know what I'm saying, might not go their way, but you just gotta stay motivated. That's what separates us from the others. You know what I'm saying? We don't give up. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
Definitely appreciate your time. For you get up out of here, let the people know where they can find you on social media, where they can find the music, where they can link with you, where they can work with you, features, where they can book you for shows, all that good shit.
You can find me on all platforms under OMB, all caps, OMB, LIL, MOE, space between OMB and LIL, MOE. And then you can find me on IG under OMB.LIL, MOE_BP. For sure.
_BP. So you steady setting yourself up for it. You one of the brothers before you get up out of here?
Nah.
Right,
BP is back page.
Okay, for sure. I'll be trying not to. I'll be trying to be cool, you know what I'm saying? Because we up here podcasting and shit. I'll be on sure. It's Lil Moe, then you BP. Hold on. I'm BP, though.
I ain't no more, and I ain't BP, but nah, look, I don't gang bang at all.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to me, and I ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to nobody around me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Bro, and I knew that, but once you said the BP, I wasn't gonna say shit bro, because you didn't give me that back. But once you said BP, hold on, BPSN, nah. No, I'm talking shit, short. I definitely appreciate your time, man. Definitely appreciate your time, man. It's one of the most valuable things we got. That's why they be trying to lock our ass up, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. In a minute, gang.